Hello and welcome to my living room. I'm just going to give you a quick rundown of the stuff I'm taking on the Perambulation Way. It's the 11th of August today. I'm starting tomorrow, which will be Friday. Hopefully I'll finish on Sunday. Yeah, so I'll just give you a quick rundown of the stuff I'll be taking. So firstly we've got my cook set. I've got my Primus pot, now Tech 1 litre pot. The micro rocket, MSR micro rocket, bottle of MSR gas, taking a titanium spork foam combo, and cloth and water bottle. So that's my water cook set. If you can imagine this here, you know what I'm talking about. I've also got the cozy there for doing me boiling the bags. Next to that, I've got the 2 litre big lips platypus, which will be in my rucksack. So that'll be my main hydration as I'm walking. If you have a look over here, we've got my sleeping bag, which is there, which is the Mountain Hardware Lamina Z Flame. It's a bit of an overkill, probably, for this, but it's the lightest bag I've got. So, and I was going to use a lighter bag, but I don't know if I'll be cold or whatever, so I just erred on the side of caution. I've got the X-Ped pillow there. That's my Snozzle pump bag. That's for blowing up the X-Ped Sim-Mat 9. So that's my sleeping mat. My tent, I'm taking my Lux Hex Peak, Seal Hex Peak, but I'm only taking the outside. I won't be taking the inner because A, it's going to be too hot. Because it's going to be too hot because I've got my bigger bag. So I'm just going to use that. I've got my lightweight ground sheet there, which I'll put my mat on, which I'll sleep on, because it's literally, I'm only sleeping, so it's not a major issue. I've got a pair of lightweight camp shoes there. There's my cat hole digger and my toilet roll. My water filter. It's a good old sort of squeeze like everyone's got. That should be plenty to be filtering my water with. My first aid kit, which is up here. I bought a lightweight mosquito net, basically because I haven't got the fly for me tent. I don't know if I'm going to have issues with insects or not, so I thought I'll just get a little mosquito net just in case they bother me. I've got insect repellent, tick card, first aid kit, Rennies because I get indigestion, hay fever tablets, sun cream, navigation. I've got 2 maps. I've got me, they're called yellow maps, they're like individual maps of sections of Dartmoor, waterproof, and I've also got the OL28 to back me up, and plus compass. Coming down to here, I've got my electronics. I've got the camera, which I'm using here in my hand. I've got my LED laser light head torch, spare batteries. I've got 2 knives. I've got the Opinel, I think it's the Opinel 7 or 8. I can't remember which one it is. That's my food knife. I always just use that for food. It's nice and lightweight. Leatherman wave for everything else. In here is my, give us a minute, is my power charger, the RAV Power. This is a 16,000, hang on, what is it? 16750. So I've worked out that will charge this camera and this phone every day to full. So I should get at least 3 charges. There's my phone, by the way. It's a Galaxy 5J, Samsung Galaxy 5J J5. Yeah, so that'll be coming with me. So yeah, I've got that to charge. Got headphones in case I want to listen to a bit of music, and I've also got a little Cuban fibre camp light, which will hang up in my tent. So so over here as well is the rucksack I'll be using. That's me Berghaus Trailhead 65. and I'm going to take my Paramo. I was umming about whether to take a jacket. The weather is supposed to be good for the weekend, but there may be some rain on Saturday. So I'm going to take the Paramo, but I'm not going to take any warm clothing particularly. I'm just going to wear a base layer and take a very thin jumper. So basically, if I need to be warm, because that, yeah, so I can use the Paramo to warm myself up. So all of that in total, plus rucksack, plus the jacket, comes in at just under 8.5 kilos. So I'm going to be carrying at least 2 litres of water at any one time. So a litre of water is another kilo. So that takes it up to 10.5. And I reckon I've got about 1.5 kilos of food. So I'm looking at a 13 kilo loadout with perishables, with food, water and gas. Which, yeah, I don't think is too bad. Yeah, I'm going to sort my food out. I'll stick that on at the end of this so you can see the food I'm taking as well. Yeah, I've still got to sort of prep all that. But here's the primary what I'm taking for the Perambulation Way, which is, I've mapped it at 47.5 miles. We'll start 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. I'm looking at averaging, well, 15 miles a day, so it shouldn't be a problem. I've bought new Superfeet insoles, Superfeet green insoles for my boots, so I haven't had a chance to try them. I only bought them yesterday, so it's literally tomorrow is the first time I try them. But yeah, so we'll see how we go. So yeah, there we go. That's my kit for the Perambulation Way. And welcome back to my living room. Okay, what I'm going to show you now is the food I'm going to be taking. I need enough food for 3 days, minus a breakfast tomorrow morning and an evening meal on the last day because I should be home. Right, so morning snack, good old Cliff Bar, can't beat that. So I've got a Cliff Bar to start me off sort of mid-morning. Lunch, I'm going to have, these multigrain pita breads. They are heavy, that's why I'm eating them first, but I'll be having that with one of these sausages, German sausages. Yeah, so that'll be my lunch. I've also got a cup of soup, so I might have that with the bread as well. Afternoon snack, trail mix, nibble on the way. Got a bag of peanuts. There's 150 grams there of mixed nuts and salted peanuts. I love peanuts and nuts, so I've got them. My evening meal is a noodle soup. They are really nice. What I'm going to be adding to that is one of these sausages. So I'll chop that up, chuck that in, and there you go, evening meal, lovely. Bar of chocolate for pudding, nibbling on, etc. Right, so the next day, Saturday, I'll start off with a couple of sachets of these instant oats. I've got cold and sugar flavour. This is microwave, but you just chuck it in your pot and do it. Mid-morning snack, another Cliff Bar. For lunch on Saturday, I'll be splitting this bag of crackers with some Baby Bells. Maybe a cup of soup as well. See how we go. I've got a nice tomato soup, that might go nice with that. Yeah, more trail mix in case I need it. And then for main meal, I'm going to be using this pasta bolognese, Adventure Foods. I don't actually like them particularly. I had a chicken curry one, it was awful. And I do dehydrate my own food. But I've got one. So I'm just going to take it and use it up basically. And I've got a chocolate bar for afterwards. Yeah, so that's my main meal and evening sorted. The next day, I've got some of these breakfast biscuits. I'm still not sure whether to swap them around. I might put a couple, I don't know yet. I put them in so basically if I don't fancy a hot breakfast I can just munch them and go. Another Cliff Bar for morning. I've got some tuna flakes there that will go with the rest of these crackers, and probably got some Baby Bells left. I've also probably have a cup of soup with it as well. Be quite nice. And just a bag of peanuts because I should be home in time for dinner. I've also got some boiled sweets just for sticking in my pocket, sort of sucking sweet on the way as you go, sort of thing. My brew kit. I've got a couple of sachets of hot chocolate somewhere. I think they're in a cupboard still. But for the morning, I've got these coffee bags. They're basically like a tea bag with fresh coffee in it. They're sealed, and yeah, it's like fresh coffee in the morning. I need my coffee in the morning. Yeah, so yeah, I've got that. I might take a couple because it's going to be warm. I don't necessarily want to have a hot drink constantly. So what I found were actually quite useful. These squeezy concentrated juice things, they're just really good for adding to your water. So this one's nearly all used, so I need to go and get a new one. So I'm going to get one in a minute. So yeah, there's my food. It's about 2 kilos in weight, a little bit over. The heaviest things are this, obviously this bread and sausage and stuff, but they're going to be eaten on the first day, so that should be good. So yeah, there's my food. It's enough calories. Don't know exactly how many calories it is. It's nearly 3,000. I sort of like, that's 250. That's 200 there. Per sausage, 500 calories. Yeah, so yeah, there you go. Peanuts, they're ridiculously high in calories. Plus that, you know, I've got plenty of calories to get me by. So yeah, so that's the food I'm taking. So hungry? I don't think I will be. There you go. Okay, so that's that, and see you again.